I have seen some really cute goblin females drawn, illustrated. You know.
See,
And I'm
now
thinking
I'm
she's
no
not
longer agreeing with you. What?
I've seen some of them drawn really cute.
There's no
in the
such
online-
thing as a cute goblin female.
In the online comic, yet another fantasy gamer comic, one of the main heroines is a goblin, and she's actually kind of cute. Okay. She's also in love with a beholder. Don't ask.
Wait, is this? Are you thinking of LFG?
No, yet another fantasy game comic.
Yet another fantasy game. I have not read that one, but I can't
Used to
picture
follow it for
a
years.
cute goblin.
Yeah, she looks cute.
Oh,
Then there's
truth.
also
Zen totally started it, but I didn't help. Admittedly, I did not help.
cute bolds. Oh, cute kobolds. I understood there could be cute kobolds. But I would actually think that there's more so cute gnolls. The dog people. I could picture cute gnolls because they'd be like a
No!
puppy.
No! It's like a hyena, man. How is that going to be cute?
Well, if it's cute. And
How many people are Why are so many people saying that there are cute goblins?
Because there are cute goblins.
I don't. Hang on.
He's like, I gotta Google cute.
Time
goblins.
to fuck with my browser search history some more. Cute goblin girls.
Time to fuck with my Google search history. That's a good one. I love it.
No. 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 Looks more like a troll. No. No. Dude, some of these aren't really goblins in any way. They're just green girls with long ears. None of these are goblin-esque. None of the attractive ones, anyways.
Some of them cute.
No. No. Oh god, that one's gotta be from DeviantArt. Closing the browser.
You want some cute goblins? I'll give you some cute goblins, okay? Here, chat. Here's a cute goblin.
Deleted link.
Oh god damn it. Here's a cute goblin. God damn it. I hate you. Those are cute goblins, okay?
You cannot post your goblin porn on my stream, Zen.
It's not porn! It's actually very tasteful!
It's art. It's art. It's not porn.
Then you view them because you can
These
see
are
the...
classy goblin women.
Then you view them because you can see the links.
No, I can't. It just says deleted link. I can click on it to reveal the link? No, I can't.
Yeah. You should be able to. It's your...
I'm clicking on it now, and I can't.
Okay, fine. There. I just Skyped it to you.
You Skyped it to me? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Well, first of all, you sent, like... You tried posting an entire fucking Google search link. Also, no, not cute. Not
That
cute.
isn't cute. It's Millie the Goblin. It's cute.
No, I'd take a club upside her head for some
Would you?
cheap XP.
Okay, fine. What about this one? This one's cute.
No, Zen, quit sharing your weird fetishes with me.
I don't have a goblin.
This is the
fetish.
same one.
No, it's not.
It is. You're sending me Google image results. Stop it. Just get the freaking image link.
Okay, fine. I'll get the image link. I'll get a better one.
Fuck.
Oh, I found it.
It's always an adventure with you.
Here. Cute.
1D4chan. I like 1D4chan. That is a 404 error, man.
That guy works for me.
Okay. It's because it had cute bolds at the end. Those, okay. Those are cute. But that's like cute as in like, oh, look at the...
I didn't say cute sexy.
Look at the look at the puppies. Cute. They're like
that's
little
the cute I'm
puppy
talking
goblins. Okay,
That's the cute I'm talking about.
that's fine. See, when
So he
you
admits
say
it.
cute and you
He
like
admits it.
say goblins or something, I immediately think that you're talking about something bad.
And I showed him a very cute goblin, and he's like, "Okay, fine, that's cute. I want a pet." And there you go. See?
No. This is no Blue Black Sky sent me the goblin that I said. Oh, okay. Those are cute. They're like little puppy goblins. I haven't looked at what you sent me yet.
It's actually just right there in Skype. You know.
I know it's in Skype, but.
I know it's in Skype. God.
See, but she doesn't look like a goblin.
But that is a goblin.
She doesn't look like a goblin, though, because she has regular, human... Oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Where all the arms and legs and torso are the correct length compared to everything else.
That's what goblins are, too. They're just tiny. Anyway, so... You can draw cute...
No, I don't want to turn on sticky keys. What the hell is wrong with you, Windows? I had disabled that, like, years ago.
I know. Sticky keys is retarded. Never turn that crap on. It works if you have Parkinson's, okay?
But I don't.
But I don't. You're right. I do admit, though, the first time Deleted Link was funny.
Who is excited that FF9 is coming to PC? So long as it upscales well.
Yeah, it has to
and they don't botch things up like they did with 6, because with 6, for whatever fucking reason, they decided to re-illustrate the entire game, and it looked terrible.
6?
Yeah, I mean, Mary's saying the exact same thing. I don't know, it depends on how good it actually is, if it's going to be a good port or not, because 7 and 8 went to Steam solidly because they already had PC ports. 9 never had a PC port. And whenever Square Enix handles a PC port on a classic Final Fantasy, they wind up looking kind of weird.
They suck at it.
3 looked okay, I felt, but it still wound up being a port of the mobile version of 3.
Enix division of Square is better at PC ports.
Well, yeah, because Enix... Well...
Enix, Square Enix...
Well, it's not. They're not a division. For whatever reason, I heard American Division. I was gonna be like, well, that... Or I heard Eidos. That's what I heard.
The American Division is actually interesting because Square Enix of America is actually a bit user-friendly.
Oh, yeah, Square Enix of America is super friendly. When, like, the whole Let's Play thing started happening with YouTube and, you know, it's kind of in this gray area and a lot of companies were claiming things, Square Enix of America said, you can Let's Play any of these, you can monetize any of these. Unfortunately, this only goes for the Eidos properties. We have no say over what our parent company in Japan wants to do.
What kind of meat would you want to taste?
People seem to think that this goblin girl is cute. I don't... Wait, why
Dragon Girls are cool. Like Dragon Half. That was a funny anime of 2 episodes. It was great.
Oh, Dragon Half was hilarious. Why are we sharing links to goblins?
I get to click on Kanaki's Goblin Cutie now.
Weird.
Let me see. There's no cute there. It's a dude. Dudes aren't cute. Oh, that one? No, there's no chick in this whole thing. It's...
What are you talking about? The center of...
Oh, the middle is... Oh, I get it.
That's
yeah,
a
that is cute. That
dummy.
is actually... cute. Short hair. I get it. I would... Yeah, that's cute, too. It's more adult looking, but it's cute. I'm more of the chibi kind of cartoony looking, but that is cute.
Right, Shade? It doesn't look like a goblin. Oh, wow. Life. Revive all allies. 90% success rate.
Don't you love that?
That sounds nice.
It's not quite revive, but it's close. I love how you didn't open the treasure chest in your last Dragon Quest Heroes battle to save the gate, and I'm thinking, open up the damn treasure chest, and I just thought in my head, oh no, he's a pussy. Sai won't open chest because mimics. I'm not gonna open the chest. There could be a man-eater.
Dude, fuck you. You don't even play the game. You don't know how badly things can go if a mimic gets loose.
Yeah, and if you don't open the chest, you won't get the good stuff.
But I know which ones are mimics and which ones aren't.
Open them up anyway for us. We want to see you fight them.
And I don't want to have to do missions multiple times.
But you wouldn't have. Just kill the mimic. It's not that hard. And you can also...
You don't play the game!
When it casts its spell, you can run out of the radius. It's not that hard.
Yeah, but keeping the rest of my party members out of the way is a pain in the ass.
Okay, give you that. But still, you're a giant wuss when it comes to that.
Thank you, Shade. Mimics suck in Heroes.
There's 3 versions. There's Man-Eater Chest, Candy Box, and Mimics. Usually the Candy Box don't cast Thwack, they just do a lot of crits. And the Mimics cast the Thwack. And the Man-Eater Chests are just kind of the wusses of all 3 of them. They don't really do much. No high crits and no instant death spells. So, you know, you only got a 1 in 3 chance for it to be the 3rd skin. That's good. Of course, if you're playing the Game Boy version of Dragon Warrior 3, you have to fight them because you have to get the medals. You have to save, fight, don't get it, reload. Over and over again. I think, though, in the endgame content, there's
endgame content, there's stuff that you can do to get old monster medals.
I think there's a random encounter of just mimics in some areas of the endgame content, but it's much more rewarding to get them in one of the chests.
I never find running into a mimic rewarding.
I do.
I find it very agitating. I get angry.
Yes, they do give medals, damn it. So do goons.
Really, Truth?
I am quite sure they give medals, dude.
There weren't medals in DQ5.
No, there weren't. We're talking about monster medals.
Yeah, he's not talking about mini medals, Truth.
Now, if you want mini medals in DQ5, you farm the goopy dudes, the clay guys that are inside the cave that you go to as your king before you become king. They have a random drop rate of medals, and you can farm them.
Spoilers.
But people don't know that. That's not a spoiler if nobody knows it. I know it because I farm the crap out of it.
Well, if you say it, then it's a spoiler.
But you wouldn't know that.
I do now.
Yeah, it's the purple mud dudes. If you farm them enough, they drop small medals, or tiny medals, or mini medals, whatever you want to call them.
Dude,
and
Pat, I don't even, like... You played D&D with me before. How often do I use mimics? I don't use mimics. I hate mimics so much, I don't even curse other people with them.
I hate rust monsters
I set
the
up,
same way
like...
you hate mimics.
Oh, rust
if
monsters.
If they give me rust monsters, I
fucking
quit.
Mean.
Rust
Although,
monsters
honestly, I think I've lost more characters to mummies. Because fucking that rot disease that they give you, mummy rot? Dude, mummy rot ruins games.
Nice. Yeah,
And
but
usually, in fairness, I don't have to do too much to my players. They find ways to kill themselves.
well, if your players are retarded, yes.
They're players.
If they
That's
can't
what
figure out how
they
to
do.
roleplay and work as a team, then yes, they're going to be stupid. Like, you'll set traps, but if they work as a team, they can get through them.
Shade,
But if they
have you
some
never played
retard
D&D
friends-
before?
I've played D&D for years.
I'm not asking you, Zen. I said, Shade, have you never played D&D before?
Oh. Y'all make me want to play D&D. He probably hasn't. Well, it depends on which edition you want to start with. If you're a beginner, start with 4.
No. No, shut up, Zen. If you're new to it, then you don't want to dump $100 into the rule books. What you do is you go and check out something like Basic Fantasy RPG, which has all the rules online for free. And you try it that way, and if you like it, then you might want to go for a more refined system like what Wizards of the Coast puts out with the actual official D&D merchandise.
Or you be like me and have a friend who buys
3.5 was such a good addition. Pat, if you can find a way to, like... We could do, like, a Google Hangouts D&D session, like, once or twice a week if you want to organize it, Pat. If you want to DM it, I will totally be down for it.
I'll be the bard.
Especially if you let me keep playing Sealaman from our last campaign.
I'm the bard, and I love the bard because he's a very, very good arcane support character. I've learned how to play them very well. Plus, I like to write ballads after the combat. It actually, I've gotten experience bonuses from DMs because I actually played the bard the way you're supposed to, and it felt like I was being rewarded for that, and that's good. A good DM rewards you for good roleplay. So.
See, the last time we played, I finally decided to start playing like an actual illusionist. Like, I focused in on illusion spells, and like I was really like I thought about all these different kinds of things that could happen, and I went with like a variety of illusion spells, and just one giant Hadoken spell as a panic button. And it fucked with Pat's campaign to no end.
Of course it does. You're being cheap, Sai.
I'd never played an illusionist before. It is some of the most fun I've ever had.
Okay, you might want to save soon.
I need to get into this town down here. But we're out of the cave, and that's what matters.
Bone snakes, skeletons. I love how the skeletons are left-handed.
They are.
Nobody noticed that?
But yeah, Pat, if you want to, like, we could do a Google Hangouts or something. And, dude, you could do a D&D channel.
Now,
I know you've been interested in doing, like, YouTube, but you could totally do a D&D channel.
I'm not totally familiar with 3.5, but I did at one point thought to turn my bard into a shadow dancer.
3.5 is really, really good. It's probably... It's my favorite of the official D&D rule sets. 3.5 was really easy to pick up, really easy to play, all the roles made sense, and it still had a lot of classical D&D in it.
I don't know, because I don't like the fact that you still have the encumbrance weightage and you have to really be specific with what you carry.
Well, that's going to be...
When you get encumbered, you lose
That'll
motion.
be specific to DM, because a lot of DMs will kind of, they'll change the rules a little bit. Like, I don't use the standard experience table at all.
Okay, and my DM didn't count ammunition. If you were using a bow, he assumed you had ammunition and would get it again. Which is great, because counting bows and counting arrows is so much problem.
It depends. If the players, like, have a chance to buy supplies, and whoever is using a ranged weapon, and they have actively been using the ranged weapon, and then they haven't bought any ammo in a while, then I might be like, oh, you reach for an arrow and you're out because dumbass you didn't refill in town. But I'm not gonna sit there and do hash marks to see how many arrows they've fired and how many they've picked up.
We assumed that you would get them after battle because we had a wizard. And in D&D 4th edition, you don't get penalized. The wizard doesn't get an EXP penalty for actually doing his craft. So we assumed that if we had the Residium and the magical components, we could create more arrows pretty easy. And it would just cost us some copper. So what the DM would do was just scale back the loot we got just enough to assume that we used some of the stuff that we got to make arrows.
Mary, yes. Bards with improvised weapons are hilarious. Unfortunately,
that's why I play them.
That's also how I lost my bard, because I rolled a critical miss when trying to do fire breathing. This was the most overpowered bard through the entire game,
that's why I like bards.
And then I get a critical miss on a fire breathing, and it was just like, oh... You've exploded your jaw off. You're lying crippled on the floor, on fire. Like, oh, okay.
I pick up my jaw and reattach.
Hand me a new character sheet. He's gone.
Your sheet. Give me your sheet. You're dead. No. That's okay. I'll make a new character in the next town. We're fine. Don't get too attached to your characters. If they die, make a new one. It's no big deal. But people get so attached to them, they get really upset when they die. And I'm like, dude, you can just roll a character of that same level. You're fine.
Well, no, it's because they've been also getting used to playing that character. That character, they've created a persona for that character. That character was part of them, Zen.
But when you create a character in D&D, aren't you usually conflicted between two classes and you pick one to go with? So if your character dies, just pick the other class. It's okay.
So you're saying that you don't get any attachment to any character that you've ever played?
No, you misinterpret. I love my characters, but if they die, that gives me the opportunity. I look at the bright side. It gives me the opportunity to make the character that I couldn't make because I can't play 2 characters.
See, to me, it depends on how they go.
Okay. I just look at
it depends on how long I've been playing them and how long, like, the last character that I played, the halfling illusionist that I was mentioning before when Pat was DMing, was, we only played like maybe 3 or 4 sessions, and we did this short story that Pat had put together, and it was a lot of fun. I'm already really attached to that character. Like, I am waiting for a good opportunity to play him again, and that's why I think, Pat, since you're listening, we could totally find a way to do some D&D as like a Google Hangouts or something, or live stream it on Twitch.
Well, you would have to have some kind of visual for mats and things, because you'd have to find positioning, because, you know.
Dude, Thursday nights would work great. Are you doing anything on Thursday nights, Pat?
You didn't ask me.
Because I want Pat to DM, so I can bring in,
DM,
so I can bring in my old character. And I'm picky about my DMs, and Pat has always been a good DM.
Now, it's true that I would need help with the rulebooks because it's been a while, but other than that, you know, I would definitely play too.
Right. You're free every Thursday night.
Oh, wow.
We should chat.
Okay,
we should
then you
chat.
guys set it up.
I think
join.
there's Hi, Caden. Go back upstairs. What are you doing? What? Go ask your mother. You're not supposed to be down here. Go upstairs. Did you have a good day at school? Okay, good.
Okay, now go ask Mom. Now go
get out of my basement. There's.
I'll talk to you in 10 minutes.
There's what's it called? I think it's called Roll20. Okay, boom. Free virtual tabletop. Ka-chow. There it is. Pat, message me on Skype. I gotta go eat dinner now. Thank you so much for watching, everybody.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you for being here, Zen. Thank you for the conversation.
Always. That's what I do. Likes and all that good stuff.
Thank you for reminiscing with me about 90s hentai.
Works too.
All right. And I will see you all next time. Peace out.
Peace, guys.